Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, yesterday we played against Atlético Madrid, and sincerely, well, we have some things to talk about, really, and some reflection to do. So, without more delay, let's start. Well, it's difficult to see every day, literally every day, how the problems of the team, that we don't have the ball, that we don't, when we have the ball, we are not danger. We play a very horizontal game when it should be more vertical. Something that really few things Atletico Madrid did yesterday, and the worst is not that. The worst is not that some matches the team doesn't play well, because if you remember, well, sometimes with Valverde this happened too. We with Valverde we saw Barcelona that sometimes it was a bit like you want to fall asleep, really, because they were not dangerous, but at least we had the ball and we didn't lose so many matches. But then the worst is that we don't have hope now. The hope was that maybe we changed Koeman and everything changed, but it seems that this is not going to happen. And one of the reasons this is not going to happen is because Laporta didn't find a new coach. And I'm not blaming Laporta for this. I mean, if you see the calendar of the team in this moment, after these next 2 weeks, we have Valencia, which this year it's a strong rival. Spartak, if I'm not wrong, well, Champions League, the last match, or the last chance to be able to get in the in the next round. If not, we go directly to play the UEFA Cup. And the last thing we can do, and then we have Real Madrid. I think we don't have to talk about Real Madrid. Literally, any moment we face Real Madrid, it doesn't matter who is the player, who are the players of Real Madrid. We must see that day as a cross day. We have to cross that day as an important day, because, as I'm saying, every player, whoever plays in Real Madrid, is because he deserves to be there, and they are going to do a really, really good match. Actually, in years, I've never seen Real Madrid in so bad situation as Barcelona in this moment. Or last year, I remember last year we were 12th, and I've never seen Real Madrid out of 6th. So literally, and it's hard to see, but Barcelona has a very big problem, especially with the transitions of times, because yes, we have like the dream team and then we drop, and then we have great players and we drop. We need more, like, because count on the players we have in La Masia, we could be much better than Real Madrid, statistically too. But well, we will see. And let's see, because last year I think the King's Cup is the only thing that saved Koeman credibility. Of course, what saved Koeman is the situation, the economical situation. But last year, well, and this year I don't think we are going to reach that far. So we will see. Anyway, for this moment, these are the reasons we are not going to fire Koeman, because we didn't find any coach that wants to take the team in this moment, and also I think we don't have money to get this coach at the moment. So we will see. But as I told you before, we had this match, Atletico Madrid Barcelona, a hard match. This was the starting 11. I was confused. I thought he's going to play with the 3-5-2 or the 5-3-2, but no, it was quite different. We played with a 4-3 or 4-2-3-1, something like that. No? So we played with the defenders. Araujo stayed in the starting 11 again with Piqué, and then Dest and Mingueza. Alba didn't come in the team, didn't get in the starting 11 because they wanted him to be ready for the matches against Valencia and Real Madrid, so they didn't want to force him. I think the team really, or Koeman at least, really thought we aren't going to win at all, so he tried to put something different. And then we had, doesn't matter. Here we had Busquets and Nico as pivot, and then we had Frenkie de Jong, Coutinho, and Gavi, and finally, as a forward, we had Memphis Depay. So, not a bad team, really. For what we have, I think it's a very good team. But De Jong there, Coutinho here, it's very weird sometimes. No, some positions are not their natural position, and I think. But that's what Koeman said many times, is we are playing with midfielders as wings, and that's not their position. It's very hard for them. So, for me, I will leave this image. Really, we don't have much to talk about the match. I will leave this image for you to see the two players that, for me, I think they changed the match. For Barcelona, Gavi was a breath. I could put Ansu Fati, but I think Gavi this match played quite well, really well. It's the only one I think deserve a good adjective from Barcelona. Araujo too, but Araujo, we will talk about that in the first goal. Araujo did a good match, just mistake, but I think I don't know what to say about that. And then Joao Felix played really well for Atlético Madrid, created spaces, and the transitions of the Atlético Madrid pass through his boats. So I think they played quite well. And the match at the beginning, I think both teams try to face each other. But the problem is that Barcelona normally is a team that, by philosophy, has to have the ball. And yesterday we saw a team that they lost the ball really, really easily. And those plays with the ball that you think like, oh my God, how they did it. If you don't work them, especially with new players, they are not able to do this. Actually, read a statistic that said that Barcelona in this moment is one of the teams that less hours have training, or less hours train. And I don't know where this information came from, but that's something I read, seeing that how some players after 60 minutes they are so tired, you really may believe that. And it's something that it seems that Laporta saw, and he wants to change. But as many things we have to change in this team. Anyway, the first minutes we had a really interesting match. It's true that Atlético Madrid arrived more, but Barcelona tried, a bit lost sometimes. It's true that they didn't have the ideas clear. It seems that they were not sure how to damage Atlético Madrid. Actually, Piqué said after that, because we lost 2-0, I can say that. Piqué said that even playing 3 hours, we wouldn't be able to score a single goal. And that's true, because the statistics talk by itself. In the last 6 matches, we have just shot 30 times and scored 4 goals. The last 6 matches, 4 goals. And we have received 9 goals, and they have just shot 22 times. So it's a really, really poor statistics for our team. A team that personally I keep believing that it's not that bad to have these results, or to get these results. So anyway, the first goal, personally, it was a counter-attack. Actually, the second too. But Barcelona was given too much space. Actually, later Koeman defended the 3-5-2, saying that now you understand why we play with three center backs. I've seen Barcelona playing with the 4-3-3 against Atlético Madrid and winning, and you don't need to play with a 3-5-2 to stop them, or to close the spaces. Just you need to control the game and know how to damage your rival. But anyway, the goal was a complete mistake for everyone. No? Araujo, Mingueza was out of the position literally. Araujo was covering Mingueza's position, and then Piqué was alone. And Piqué alone, what can he do? No, so Joao Felix sent the ball. Then I don't remember who, but the ball arrived Lemar, who was alone because, as I said, Araujo was not defending him, and then we got our first goal. We received our first goal, and before the halftime, Suarez received the ball alone again a counter attack, and again I believe it's for Koeman. He can say whatever he wants, but I really believe it was for Koeman. And well, saying this, the second part, Barcelona tried. During the match, Barcelona tried, but if you don't shot against the goal, or as Coutinho did, if you shot to the goalkeeper, so well, you don't expect to score anything. Later, it's true, in the minute 60, Ansu Fati came out. He played quite well the few first minutes, but later they moved him to a wing, and we lost him. No, it was to the left wing. We lost him, and that was the match. Actually, after the 2-0, few chances of Barcelona trying but not being able to score at all. So that was the match. Really sad. As I told you, 2-0. I was surprised later. But well, quite sad to see the team like this. And well, guys, that's all. This is going to be, well, we're going to start the 2 weeks break for the team. Many things have to change, and I don't think anything is going to change. So let's see what's going to happen against Valencia, but we really need a miracle to improve our team. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching us, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.